Right. So this is my third or fourth time recording this video. All the video lengths were, I believe, 30-40 minutes long. Yeah. I was ranting. Basically, as you can tell, I'm back on the Ironman. Basically, what ended up happening was I ended up getting hacked. Basically, when I started painting, or I want to say it was a few days after we started painting the house, I ended up getting hacked. My account ended up getting stolen from me, and yeah, basically, prior to this, I ended up getting cleaned as well. My 7K bowstrings ended up going away. Yeah, my 7K bowstrings ended up getting taken from me. A bunch of death runes, a bunch of nature runes. I'm surprised I still have my rune axe, to be honest, but yeah, ended up taking a bunch of magic spells, all that bullshit. Anyways, that ended up happening like a week or two ago, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say a week or two ago. Anyways, ended up getting banned. But prior to that ban, I ended up getting an email. I ended up checking this account's email, which I rarely ever do. And I ended up getting a confirmation from Jagex saying your email and your password has been changed. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I didn't change that shit. I haven't even been on the Ironman within, I want to say a few days. Ever since I got full graceful, I didn't really want to train agility, even though I really needed to. I didn't feel like doing it because at nighttime I get fairly tired very quickly. Whenever I do agility, I will literally fall asleep at my keyboard. So yeah, as you can see, the world is lagging like a motherfucker. You son of a bitch, you had to fucking leave. I hate this lag. I don't know, man. I hate it. I hate RuneScape lag. I really do. Pisses me off. But, anyways, back to my story. Ended up getting a confirmation email, and I was like, shit, I didn't change my shit. I ended up tweeting Mod Ash. I was like, yo, my account's been hijacked, how the fuck do I get it back? They ended up referring me to the old recovery system, ended up recovering it, and yeah, this was all in a span of, I want to say, two days, 2.5, possibly 3. Anyways, ended up getting the account back, but the problem was, as soon as I ended up logging in, I checked the bank, checked what I had. I added 6K bowstrings, logs for. I ended up having a bunch of willow longbow U's, all this bullshit, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember doing that. Well, what the fuck? Ended up getting booted off, trying to log in again, and I've been banned. My last video, didn't really explain it all that much, so I thought I'd explain it in more detail. So yeah, ended up getting the account hijacked and ended up getting banned because she, whatever, ended up botting so they could gold farm off of it. I would like to also add that I was in Lumbee, where, what the fuck their names were, the Ironman were, and I am lucky. I am seriously lucky I am seriously lucky I put this Ironman mode permanently. Or else they would have changed it to a normal account, and that would have been a lot worse. I would have probably lost motivation to do another Ironman. So yeah, that happened. Anyways, I think that's about it. That about clarifies everything. I don't know why the last 2 times I tried to record this ended up ranting for so long. But progress videos will continue. I want to say in 2 to 3 days, I want to say. Anyways, that's about it. I'll see you guys then.